This is the spoiler review of Takopi's Original Sin. If you don't want to spoil it, I have another video. It's out first or the second. It's shot like around like minutes and same time of this video of the spoiler review if you want to see that. But and I will be spoiling stuff in three, two, one. Oh God. Oh God. The first episode, I was like, she's going to do that, isn't she? She's going to off herself by ribbon. She didn't. Like, oh, wait, I forgot this happened at the last episode. Why is this happening at the first? And then they introduce time travel. Go back in time to make sure she doesn't off herself. A- After like 50 minutes, within two episodes, maybe they're the friends. They're Bully and the main character's friends. They're friends. Says the little octopus that obviously doesn't understand humans at all. Yeah. She gets her dog. Come on, I can't do that. It's a bit more. Uh, she gets bit by the dog and has the dog go visit the main character girl's dad, and you all know what happens to the dog. We all do. And geez, by the last episode, this was the second last episode. I don't know when she's like, "Oh, takopi, we have to remove the child's organs to see if they ate the dog." I'm like, huh? What? What do you mean? And I know she wasn't joking. Because when she came back to visit Takopi, we had to remove the organs of the pounds humans to see if they ate them. Like, what is this? Like, there's no way. What is this? And then when they kill the other girl and we're hiding the body, like, I did not expect it to get this dark. I expected to cry. I didn't cry. I expected to be like, oh, it's gonna be sad. No, this is on another level of dark. If, when they went back and when Takopi is Takopi yeah when Takopi went back in time when I like it up Takopi like I remember what happened. So basically, correct me if I'm wrong. So Takopi he she was with the blonde girl. I don't remember if he was named that, but man, the blonde girl and was like trying to get her happy before the main character. That would mean, and then she went and Takuya went to her Takuya's home planet and went back in time to fix to kill to off the main girl. Why did things change? What time did she when did she go back? Cause like she shouldn't have. Yeah, it shouldn't have gone back that far. 'Cause like did she get like different dimension or something? Because like she went back in time, remembered her things, but like things were different. Maybe I gotta rewatch it to understand. I really don't wanna, but I kinda do. But I don't know. Someone that part I didn't understand, but every part I did. So that's the only reason I gave it 9.5. If you guys can explain this to me, please. If you can, I give it 100. 100 out of 10. The animation was amazing. The writing was amazing, and the voice acting was amazing. I did watch it in dub though. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I don't know. Maybe explain it in the dub. But that was the most darkest thing I think I've ever seen from ancient India. I don't know if it's considered darker than war movies. There's murder and stuff. But like war movies about murder, yeah, and war. But this is like about abuse, murder, and hiding the body, offing yourself, and and removing people's organs to look inside. So they ate your dog. If you haven't seen the show, I recommend it. If you really want to ruin your sanity, I may have just spoiled it for you, but you like, huh? You know the main character's lost it and shit. We gotta remove the organs. You look to see if they ate the dog. I'm like, no, we don't. No, we don't. No, you've lost it. Yeah, 9.5. And if you do want to support me and went up the video that I explain it in without spoilers, you can. You don't have to. I do, but if you do want to watch it and you're very intrigued after what I've said, I don't care if I spoiled it. It is on Crunchyroll in sub and dub. I don't, and this is from Google AI. I had to look into it because my computer froze as soon as you looked into it. It got out of it. And basically, it's Crunchyroll sub and dub. And also, in certain countries, you have to pay for it though. It is on Prime Video and Apple, like Apple, we go for Apple Video, I think for this. I don't use it, but like, yeah, that's what it's on. If you do pirate it, I can't stop you. You already probably made up your mind. You're not, yeah, 100% recommend it. If you don't think you can watch it, I don't blame you. I really don't. It's the most messed up thing I've seen in a long time. You think I've seen messed up things all the time, yeah. But usually they make it funny, they make it watchable. Not bro. This was the most messed up thing I think. Not funny at all. And yet it is watchable. It is like it makes you like it's like you will never guess what happens next. Unless you just hear what I just said. You will never guess what happens next. It is very dark. It talks about murder, offing yourself, and this prostitution too. Just remember that. And if you don't do want to see it, and you want to hear, and you haven't heard the ending and don't get it, so just remove this video now. But I spoiled it now. But the main character and the blonde girl, they become friends after all the stuff happened in takopi, and I was like, oh, this was a pleasantly Disney ending. I really think they were more gonna off themselves or something, bro. But they didn't. I'm like, oh, takopi's gone, but they're not. So, and the dog's not. I'm happy. I 9.5 because for one reason, if you remember, the animation was amazing, the writing was amazing, and the voice acting was amazing. It did not stray anything from the story at all. If you like dub, you can watch it up. If you like sub, I haven't watched the sub, so it may be a whole nother branch of crazy stuff. Yeah, I recommend it if you really want to be sad. Be like, I don't know about watching it in one sitting, but that's what I did because I was like too interested into like I wouldn't watch it again if I didn't watch it once. Yeah, I might watch it again. I really might do it. Yeah, there's something wrong with me. I've been wanting to watch this for a while because I heard this is one of the saddest anime come out in a while. Being like, oh, I really feel like crying because like I haven't done it in a second. Might as well be have fun. Crying. I didn't cry. I was more flabbergasted than anything. But yeah, that's it.